Join me today as I go and watch the British drama film Salt Path, starring Jason Isaacs and Gillian Anderson. So, let's give you the plot. A couple lose their home and later they discover that the husband has a terminal illness before they embark on a year-long coastal trek. Now, if that plot didn't depress you, I don't think much will. Will I be watching a right tearjerker of a movie today? We shall wait and see. Hey, what's going on? 2 British films in 1 week. Now, this movie was filmed primarily across the southwest coast of England, so I'm guessing they're going for a very authentic feel. Excitement level, probably about mid-level, because once again, it's another film I didn't know anything about until just the other day. Now, this film is based on the memoirs of Raynor Winn, detailing her and her husband's experience as they walked 630 miles along the coast. So here we are at the cinema. I'm just going to head in, watch the film, and then let you know my thoughts after the movie. Okay, so just come out of the movie, so let's go over the highlights and hang-ups, of course starting with the highlights. First of all, great cinematography. Loved how they captured Cornwall, Somerset and Devon. In fact, great visuals all round. The film had a very real feel, which I really like because it helped you feel like you were going on the journey with them. Great performances by Oscar Isaac. He literally is just great in everything he touches, as well as Gillian Anderson, who probably gave her best performance. Now, considering I was expecting this film to be a right tearjerker, it actually had a very positive feel and left with a very positive message. Hang-ups. Main problem was the script. It was very chaotic. In fact, the time I felt it the most is when you'd have characters be somewhere, appear somewhere else with very little explanation of how they got there. My one other problem was the sound. At times I thought it was going deaf, especially towards the start of the movie. I think it's because they had the natural sounds of the coastal waves mixing with the dialogue, and it kind of gave you this sort of sound. If you watch the film, you probably know what I mean. Final rating. It was a nice story. It left a very positive impression on me. Liked the heartfelt performances and loved all the countryside visuals. Just let slightly down by a bad sound mix at the beginning and quite a shaky script. I give the Salt Path 3.5 stars. If you found the review helpful, please do click subscribe, press the like button, it really does help out. And please do comment below. It's really nice to mix with like-minded people about movies. And I want to thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the very next video.